Time now to take a look at your full storm tracker forecast.
I got to say, Rob, with all the outdoor activities, the weddings that happen in the fall, some people don't mind no rain.
I know, the weather could not be better, but it is a little hard to get into the fall spirit with temperatures in the 70s and low 80s with abundant sunshine. Doesn't feel like fall just yet. In fact, officially, fall doesn't arrive until at least one more week. There's the view from last night up at Lake George of the Northern Lights. Thanks to Andrew Polano for sharing this photo. Of course, this was a longer exposure photo, a night vision or night view photo, I think it's called, on a smartphone. So you likely didn't see the vibrancy with your eyes, but this is what you saw if you allowed a lot of that light to come in for about a 3 to 5 second exposure on your camera. Want to give an update on the rainfall because we are well below where we should be. We're at about just shy of a ½ inch for the month of September, leaving us about 1.25 inches below average for the month. We don't see rain tomorrow. We likely don't see rain on Wednesday. That would be the only chance in the next 7 days that we might see a couple of sprinkles. So yeah, this drought does look to continue for some time. Kathy Buxton up in Long Lake, 70 degrees right now. Beautiful under blue skies, she says. Queensbury, 76. Jim Delahanty and Heber in 75 right now, 76 at Fort Edward. As we move off towards the west of the Hudson Valley, Amsterdam, 82. Perth, 78. Schenectady, 78. Jeff Baldwin, that is, out in Hessville, 75. 76 in Gloversville. Fonda at 78. Lanesboro, 72. Maria out in Brattleboro, 68. Jennifer Levy, East Nassau, 77. 79 Mechanicville, Cohoes, and from Tim Beebe in Delmar. South of Albany, 70 right now in Windham from Sandy Shellhorn. A little bit cooler out in Summit from Holly Townsend. 77 at East Chatham and 79 in Red Hook. Feels like a very nice late summer afternoon. Another gem of a day today. Lots of blue sky, lots of sunshine out there. There's one little fly in the ointment. This area of low pressure here is going to try to creep northward. It's going to throw some clouds our way. Not really until Wednesday. The rain, though, likely will not make it here. So again, I did mention that there's a chance of a shower. That does come in on Wednesday, but it's mainly south of Albany, and at best, maybe just a couple of sprinkles. High pressure does look to remain pretty dominant, though, at least for the next couple of days before maybe it breaks down a little bit for late week and early in the weekend. So here's the futurecast. High pressure remaining in control rest of tonight. Watch for patchy fog to develop by early tomorrow morning. Basically the same places that have been seeing it over the last couple of days. That's where we're expecting some of that fog to develop once again. Once that burns off, lots of sunshine tomorrow. We'll likely see a couple of clouds bubbling up, especially in the higher terrain areas. Otherwise, most areas will stay mostly sunny. Tomorrow night and into Wednesday, those clouds will start to creep northward, so maybe not quite as cool. There's that slight shower chance to the south. We'll be left with sun and clouds, brighter skies expected, though, the further north and west in particular you go from Albany. High temperatures for your Tuesday, 75 to 80. Another repeat of today, and we'll do it all over again for your Wednesday, just less sunshine. 54 for tonight, clear skies. Watch for some patchy fog late after midnight. 80 for tomorrow, mostly sunny, absolutely beautiful afternoon. Wednesday, partly sunny, brighter to the north, 79. Clouds in the morning on Thursday will give way to partly sunny skies in the afternoon, 82. Still dry, a little breezy, though. Lots of sun on Friday, 77. Cool front moves through, back down to 72 on Saturday. Nice day on Sunday, mid-70s. Fall officially arrives next Monday in the afternoon. High temperatures, though, not feeling like it with highs in the upper 70s. Lydia?
Thank you so much, Rob.